Welcome to our show today. We're going to talk a little bit about our team concept that we have with York Real Estate Group, and one of our biggest players is Don Ross, which is owner of Ross Title and Closing here in Naples, Florida. And Don, let's just talk about the team concept, because you work with us, with Michael, Morgan, and I quite a bit, or all the time. And tell us about your team, and then let's talk about the other parts of our team that we have.
In my immediate office, the Ross Title and Escrow, we have 8 people, and I'm a big believer in, my wife and I talk about this all the time. How do you hire? You get people with integrity. You get people who will fall on the sword for you. They actually like you. They're intelligent, so I can train them because I move from office to office. So I want the intelligence, the integrity, and people who have my back.
That's right.
They will literally fall on the sword, and you earn that through just being kind and nice to them over the years. So I have eight people, one 30 years, her daughter 20 years, her sister 10 years, her niece 3 years, and everybody else is continuous. I think that if you treat people well and actually care about them, you have a more efficient machine.
That's right.
We know each other's strengths and weaknesses. They know my moods, I know their moods, and everything goes smoothly. So beyond the office, I have a network of people I've just gotten to know over the years, of accountants and bankers and estate planners and different types of lawyers, just people I've known for 30 years. I can pick up the phone. If I don't know something, I can find out in 2 minutes. So that's both the in-office team and then the out-of-office team that I have.
Yeah, and we have the same thing, is that we deal with a couple insurance companies, and we deal with a broker, a couple bankers, with also mortgage brokers, and we also have an inspector that has his master's in inspections, which means that he's done over 2,000 inspections and has further education. So being part of the team and knowing each other's personal, knowing you personally, and be able to pick up the phone, call you on your cell phone, or any of the other people part of our team, I think is important. And knowing our personality is they say, is important knowing mine, because I demand a lot and I want a response. I want a response quickly, because my client doesn't want to wait. They want an answer, and I can be somewhere and pick up the phone and get somebody on the phone. Like, my son Michael talks about this all the time. We're with a customer, and when they want to know what the insurance would cost on a certain house, we can pick up the phone and get a range for them by calling the insurance agent. He can go right on the computer. We give him the address, and so it's having a team in this business, I think, is one of the essentials, and me being with my 2 children is even more important, because I got 2 extra hands that they're experienced in real estate.
I think it's 4 extra hands, Jim.
4? Well, Morgan and Michael, right. So that's, I think the team concept is very important. And being experienced, surrounding yourself like yourself, you've done over 20,000 closings, your company, and we've done over $300 million in sales in Naples, is something that's important in today's real estate market.
Well, and it's a unique market where most of our buyers are from somewhere else. So
that's right.
Who are they going to call and find out what banker to use, or what inspection company to use, or what repair person to use, or what insurance company to use, or what lawyer or title company? They don't, for the most part, know.
They don't, and if we have a good track record with somebody, we're putting our name out there, so we know we don't want to put our name out there if we recommend somebody if we don't think they're very good. And today we talked about this on a previous show, is there's 6,500 realtors in Naples, and a lot of them are full-time, most of them are part-time, or some of them are new, that it's also important to have an experienced team be part of your real estate transaction, either you're selling or buying.
Well, even within the office, we have teams within teams.
Teams, right.
With the different closes we have and all the agents we deal with, we try to assign one lady to each realtor.
That's right, you do.
So that they learn how Jim York wants it, and Jim knows how, I mean, in this case, it's Don White that
That's
you work
right.
with.
Yes, it is.
You know what Don does, she
Mm-hmm.
knows what you do, what you expect.
Right.
And you build up a relationship with that person over time, and if for some reason somebody doesn't get back to you in 5 minutes, you know, well, that's not like her, maybe she's sick or whatever. So it's less apt to escalate into something that it needn't be. Plus, it's easy for you to get them on weekends. I mean,
That's right.
if you're with a lady or myself for a long time, you have our cell numbers. We talk on Saturdays and Sundays. And
We certainly do.
And things don't fall through the cracks that way. I like all my ladies to get accustomed to the particular realtor, because everybody's different.
Everyone's different.
You're from New York. We got agents from Chicago, all over the place. Like, we got lawyers who are agents within the company, and even they have to be trained.
Yeah.
But, which I end up doing that. But the team really down here, you can't do without it.
You can't do that.
Really can't.
Well, Don, thanks for help explain this team concept to our viewers here, and I
welcome.
hope this little short video has been a help to you in making your decision in purchasing property here in the state of Florida. Thank you.